And we're off.
I don't believe the convenient rumors of the medical community.
Welcome to motherfucking Cumtown. It's me, Hard Dick Halkias, with my friends.
My name is Rebecca Jewish from the Heck Bent podcast.
We've got
Cuss Word podcast.
We've got Becky Jewish.
Yeah.
We've
Adam
got
Friedland.
The other Jewish girl.
The other Jewish woman.
Actually, let me talk again.
We just want to give a really heck-yeah shout-out to Robert De Niro, who this week said what we were all thinking. F Donald Trump. F-U-C-K. That's
Sorry.
right. We're going to say it.
just-
Let's start the F-word countdown.
I'm just playing with the levels. You know, I'm still on the fucking. I'm still the super
On the
fucking
boards.
producer. I'm
All right,
still on the boards.
These look a little too high. They should be at 5. They shouldn't be higher than that.
Which ones?
All of them. And yours should be a little bit below. It might sound quiet to you, but it's going to fucking clip when you start yelling, and then when I edit it, it sounds like shit.
Okay, well, there we go, everyone. We've got it now.
All right, can I go back to doing that Jewish
Yeah,
girl?
go ahead.
Yeah, do it.
I don't know, I lost it.
Rebecca's my...
I started thinking about the technical
Oh, yeah. Go ahead,
technical
Becca.
aspects.
Becky.
I can't, man. It's so hard for me to get into character. I've been teaching Adam how to act. He's in a commercial this week.
No,
That's
I'm
right.
not.
We're not going to say what it is.
Yeah, we're not going to say that it's for...
We're not going to... Don't worry. We know the consequences of...
Yeah.
Everyone knows that we're all commercial actors. And we
It's
all,
true.
Yeah.
Luckily, me and you we're good at our craft and we can blend in. Whereas Stav can basically only play the 7-Up dot, and the Coca-Cola
The Kool-Aid
polar bear.
man?
Yeah, dude. I'm waiting for that reboot for that polar bear.
Kool-Aid, like a gritty, that'd be tight.
Yeah, dude. Global warming, so my fur's all yellow.
Can't lose
just
weight
bald.
for the
He lost all
skinny
his
polar
hair.
I
bears.
lost all my hair.
Because the polar caps have all melted, so now he's a nude bear.
That's right. And all I need, and my fucking son's about to die.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking about
Damn,
eating
I'm
my
about to
son
die, but all I want is some sweet Coca-Cola for
sweet
Christmas.
on the way out. Let me get a Coke on the
That'd
way
be cool
out.
if the zoo opened for Christmas and then they force-fed the polar bears Coca-Cola so the children could watch and open up their presents as a hose that was jammed down the nostril of Canute, the baby polar bear. You remember Canute? There was a baby polar bear named Canute.
I do not.
No.
And, it was like 10 years ago. It was like this, everybody's obsessed with this cute baby polar bear or whatever. And I was dating this girl that really loved that bear, and I told her it died.
Cool.
I was drunk, and I was going to do something vindictive.
Yeah,
she
you
was like,
knew
"Oh
it
no!"
hurt.
And then, like a week later, it died.
Whoa. Was it in captivity or just
It
a
was in
regular...
captivity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Canute. Let me look that
Whoa,
up.
dude, you fucking called it.
I
You
did.
You cursed.
Things that happens in life where you're like, maybe I am psychic. You know?
Yeah.
Polar.
I used to do that shit with green lights and red lights when I was a child.
Yeah.
You thought you could
Canute,
predict
yeah.
that?
March 2011 was the orphan polar bear born in captivity.
Orphan?
Yeah, rejected by his mother at birth. He was raised by zookeepers.
Damn, what a
Oh,
fucking
wow.
loser.
Yeah, he was the first polar bear cub to survive past infancy at the Berlin Zoo in more than 30 years.
Yes, we will help him.
Yeah,
We will
the
force feed him
Germans
schnitzel.
have killed every baby bear. Where's the timer at? I guess we forget it.
Oh, yeah,
God,
we got to
bro.
do that thing.
Shut up.
What thing, dude?
No,
we don't
nothing.
have ads. We
What-
just sometimes talk about products.
I can't believe that guy fucking messaged me. He's like, "Yo, do you really have to do the ads on the free episode?"
Bitch, it's a free fucking episode. Suck my
Like, it
dick.
really fucking ruins the show. and
Shut the fuck
I've
up.
started having to fast forward through the.
Oh, no. You
Yeah.
have to use your fucking pudgy-ass fingers to hit
Yeah.
that 15-second mark, bitch.
You're too busy massaging my
Sucking my
prostate
nuts.
and
With their
rubbing
fingers.
every part of my dick and ass.
Milking you.
Fast forward through the fucking ads for you.
Yeah, you know whose mom is? It's the nurse that played the nurse from that movie where Stifler gets his ass fingered.
That's who your mom is.
Your mom is, and guess what?
Euro trip.
She's
Ding, ding, ding.
reprising the role
Oh,
right
really?
now.
4
She's got
minutes?
her fingers in all 3 of our asses, pal.
Euro Trip, right?
No, Road Trip.
Road
The
Trip.
original.
The original. Was Euro Trip a...
It was a
A sequel?
sequel. It was a spiritual sequel.
Yeah.
I don't think it had any of the same characters, but it was.
Yeah, that girl Harriet the Spy was in it, and she flashed people.
Oh, you can see Harriet the Spy's titties.
I don't think you see the titties. I think you see her naked back. But for me,
Oh,
that was all I needed.
boo.
I just need that.
I'm trying to see Harriet's
The
titties,
the
dude.
stand wants me to make a video promoting the new
Oh yeah.
I'm
When
not,
does it
I'm
open?
not going to do that.
I'm doing that.
That's you can do it. That seems lame to me, and I'm not doing it. So
So
I'll just shout out the new one. First of all, don't try to keep it fucking promo, Stavros. I'm not
Come
doing
on,
it.
man. Just do it for the stand.
No.
They book us all the time.
I know.
Very good
They're a
to
great
us.
club. It's a great club. I'm
Yeah.
not going to do a fucking video
That's the
I can't
promo.
like an
wait.
imbecile.
That's the
I can't
promo.
wait.
Yeah, so do your video. We're separate people with different careers, and
When does
if
the
it
club
jeopardizes my career to say I'm not doing a scripted video, I've said numerous times it's a fucking good club.
I know.
I don't know who that video's. Who doesn't know me, and they're like, that guy looks trustworthy. If they're gonna see a video of me saying, "Come."
Oh,
to
wait
the-"
till you see how I'm dressed tonight, dude.
Yeah.
I
For
got
the
a fucking
show?
all black Hawaiian.
But yeah, we're going to Funny Moms after this, guys.
Yeah, we got a fun night ahead of us.
Anyways, the new one's on like 16th. It's wherever the fucking
Yeah,
brother.
we'll shout it the fuck
the
out.
brother Jimmy's is now. It'll open up probably in I don't know 2 to 5 years.
Yeah.
Whenever they get the stench
Hope-
of barbecue out of that new
Oh,
place.
I hope they never do, dude. I'm just gonna fucking.
Yeah.
I hope there's ribs left over when they open the club.
Yeah. I guess anyways, so yeah, the
Shouts out to the
stand's
stand.
closing.
Great
and
club.
then they're moving to wherever that brother
Yeah.
Jimmy's is. On 16th and
So not far.
That's
from where
such a
it
good
is.
club for the people on this podcast to do stand up.
Yeah, it's great.
I think it's like
Yeah.
it's been so nice for
Well,
everyone that's a serious
Actually,
stand up comedian
I
on this
didn't tell you
podcast.
guys, but Patrick from the stand sent me a message
What did he
and
say?
said that when the new club opens up, he wants me to go to a 5 p.m. bringer mic.
a laughing Buddha
That's
show.
awesome,
Yeah.
dude. I would literally come. I would pay to see you do a mic.
I remember there was a mic.
I remember
at,
going
'Cause I'm
to-
supporting my friends when they
I went to
start out.
one of those.
Wow,
I went to
thanks.
one of those just because, like, when I first moved here, Patrick was like, "You can do the paid mics, but you don't have to pay for them." I was like, "Perfect. That'll I can do those early afternoon mics."
Yeah.
So I went to one of them. I didn't even bother going up. I was like sitting there, and like some guy bombs because it's just other people.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
And then he gets off stage, and then whoever the like round bitch that was running the fucking open mic is gets on stage, and she goes, "Yeah, just something you should know is you never ever want to get off stage before you see the light because you don't know what's going on in the club or what's happening."
Oh.
And like it's like this is a chance to learn the
You got to learn.
technical aspects of comedy, which is like an abject fucking like incompetent
100%.
heroin addict
Yes.
and still do stand-up comedy if you're funny.
Yeah.
Sure.
Artie goes on stage and bombs, and he's on drugs. He's probably going back to prison. He fucking just tweeted. He's like, I'm probably going back to prison. He like just said it. He doesn't fucking. There's no degree of professionalism required.
Is
if
he
you're
back
funny.
on drugs?
It's the only thing that fucking matters. If you think you're going to become a professional comedian because, like, well,
Yeah.
I'll
You
tell
did
you
the
one thing about
homework.
that guy. He did exactly 5 minutes.
Yeah. At my second mic ever, I got someone threatened to beat me up. The guy
Running
that
the
was
light.
hosting it, you remember that guy?
Yes,
'Cause I ran the light.
Artie he had like a 10-year sentence like suspended or something, but he's on probation for like a long time, like 4 years or something.
For like DUIs or
A
something?
wild.
he got pulled over like a year and a half ago with like fucking 80 bags of heroin.
Yeah.
in
In
his
a car.
Stearns where he talks about the arrest or like something.
Well, I was just reading about it because I was reading through our subreddit, which is a treat, by the way.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then I went to what?
You can't do that, bro.
Why not?
It's just you'll see bad things and it'll make you sad.
No, I actually enjoy it.
Yeah, they like you.
I don't know.
Even when they don't, I don't care. It's funny.
Yeah.
The Opie and Anthony one though, I took a trip over to,
Oh,
and that one
dude.
is beautiful.
Oh yeah, that
It's-
one's the.
It is the funniest thing in the entire fucking world because it's them just like any woman
Just
is
saying
even
the
remotely
N-word?
related to the show. No, because they don't. I can't really tell, but like they're not as racist as Ant is, and they kind of make fun of him for being racist.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I thought they hate Opie.
they hate everyone except Colin Quinn.
Really?
Yes, literally
They
fucking
just hate literally
every single person related to the show. Colin Quinn, and then Patrice, who's like dead.
Dead.
So
Yeah.
yeah, no, they hate.
That's so fucking funny.
They hate fucking all of them except Colin.
Respect
And then-
to Colin Quinn. Though.
Well, I was reading it. And I was like, I was laughing so hard, and you get to like page 4, and it was. Does anyone here actually like Opie and Anthony? There's the people being like, no, not really.
I mean, Opie and
I used to
Anthony
10
is
years
not
ago.
a show.
Yeah, it
yeah,
is a show, yeah.
yeah.
So wait, people are still posting on that shit?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's
That's
like where
what's a
they talk,
community. I
talk
mean,
to
it's
their
like a
friends.
forum.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
yeah. If you have friends,
I
from
never
there.
got into forums, man. I don't
Me
understand.
neither.
this
I just
shit.
use the
Yeah.
internet to jack off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure there's people that post on the Cumtown subreddit that don't even listen to the show anymore.
That sounds
That
crazy.
they're just friends with other people.
Yeah,
on
there's
there?
this misconception that it's like
Yeah.
they're only people that exist to be fans of the show, and that's not really how things work at all.
I used to read it like a couple months ago
Yes, that
because
makes
there was
sense.
one guy that was just amazing. But
Yeah.
I think he quit or got kicked
Is
off.
this you trying to plug your own secret account? on
No.
Some
No, it
guy-
wasn't-
He had
no,
the best takes
he
about
did
us
not-
and who was the best. Who's secretly
no,
the best on the show.
quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. But he
Somebody told me that anytime there was a negative post about you, there would always be exactly one. Only,
there's just some gay guy defending me online.
Yeah. It is a gay
Yeah,
guy.
that's what it was.
Mhm.
Is this? Is
Well, you're
someone-
No,
right.
this guy-
Technically, you're right.
This
Yeah.
guy was like, he would talk about
Change
like
the subject.
the clues.
Change the subject.
He would talk about clues that Nick would send him. I don't have a fucking Reddit account. My girlfriend has a Reddit account.
Oh, really?
okay.
And she posts on the
So,
Cumtown
did you hear
subreddit.
that, Dasha? It's your fault.
Yeah.
Do you flag shit? She would never do that.
No, she'd probably encourage people.
She's
being
a
mean
shit
to you.
poster. Yeah. No, he used to talk about like clues that Nick was sending him and stuff.
Oh, that's
like
good.
in the episodes.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Nick
yeah.
was doing that. He was.
I was
telling me.
doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy was right. Whoever he was.
Yeah. If you put the clues together, you get a job at the CIA.
Yeah. it's a national treasure type situation.
That's the saddest part about schizophrenia is realizing you're not actually working for the CIA. You've just been like collecting your own feces for months.
Yeah.
He just
And it's
spent
like,
thousands on red
I've just
yarn.
been eating shit for months. That's heartbreaking.
We knew this kid in college that lost it right after college, and I guess someone came because he was posting some crazy shit online.
I'll tell you who came. Me.
No, like the police like
In-
came after
in that guy's
In-
mouth.
But
Into
Ari
your
had to like trip sit him like waiting for his
I
parents to pick him up,
Came into
and he was
your
just
mouth.
smoking like fat blunts and watching
Nice.
Belly.
Hell yeah. This
And
guy
then
sounds
just turning
cool.
to Ari and being like, "This is what it's all about. This is what the game is all about. Like, this is what you don't understand. Like, this is what my life is like." And like, yeah, he thought the government was trying to kill him and stuff.
Yeah.
And then his mom and dad picked him
What's
up.
he up to now? He's-
I don't know.
Remember
I
that guy
think
from that threesome story about Irwin? You know that story?
yeah.
yeah.
So that guy was bipolar, and he had like some huge freak out,
Oh
and
my
like
God.
you know they had
During
in
the threesome?
no. This was like
he held down Irwin and fucked
months
his ass.
later. Months later, they were living in like College Park, and he fucking they had like a backyard. And the backyard had like bamboo, like a
Yeah,
bamboo
yeah.
fence, and so the guy went nuts, and then like thought it was a jungle or something.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
And the guy was enormous. He was like 6'8", axe and beard,
Oh,
and had
no.
like a headband on.
Fuck.
And his roommate was like terrified because he was being threatened by him the whole time.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
That is funny. Yeah.
Pretty funny story.
Hilarious.
What do you even do if a nude 6'8" man with an axe tries to kill you?
You just
I die.
enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
dude.
You
You
suck
know,
him off.
life is a
Life
ride.
Life is
a
a highway,
highway.
baby. Yeah.
I get my ass fucked.
I'm really
all
annoyed with all
night
these people
long.
that are like just in awe of.
Are you listening to Come Town in the other room? What the fuck?
Just listen to this one.
Yeah, we're in here. We're
Are
talking.
you sick
I'm
of
about
this?
To,
Live.
I'm about
This
to.
is acoustic.
I'm about to go in on these.
He's about to
anti-Bourdain fans.
go off. Go,
Oh, yeah,
why,
go-
dude? Bourdain's
go
cool.
in, go
Well,
in.
Bourdain's fine, but just all the people that have turned this into like
Like Bowie. It's become Bowie.
No, it's not even
No,
Bowie.
it's people talking about their own depression,
not
and
their own.
suicide.
No, that's not
and
even
stuff.
where I was going with.
Go
it.
with go.
But
hit
just
us with it.
all of these, like this, like just travel. You know, like those people. The depression is like
Yeah.
spending the money that most people
It's
don't
fine
have
to be
go on-
rich. Yeah, the
Yeah,
real
right,
problem
exactly.
is being judged for
And
being
then like
rich.
posting the phone number for the suicide hotline on Twitter, like people that want to kill themselves can't Google the suicide hotline.
Right.
It's like they're not going to go to your shitty ass Twitter account to find
Also,
that number.
the success rate of the suicide hotline has to be exactly zero.
I
There's
would
a-
assume.
There's
No,
no,
I
way
bet
that
you.
calling movie phone prevents you from
Yeah.
ending your
Do
own
you
fucking
want
life.
to kill yourself?
Ever tell you
Press
about
one.
that? I wrote a sketch when I was 19
yes.
where it's a guy
Oh,
calling
you
this-
showed it to me.
It's called the suicide hotline. He gets like a black lady.
One time we were on
And he's like, I
cocaine.
think I'm
you
gonna,
showed it
I'm
to
gonna
me.
kill myself. And then she's like, I don't. I said, well, you gonna listen to me? No. You call in.
Don't
you say
do
I'm gonna
it.
kill myself. I say don't do it. That's it. Can I help you? Do you have any more questions?
Can I talk to a manager?
Thank you. Yeah. And then he gets.
That was the escalation.
And then
yeah.
it escalates. He talks to the manager, and the manager's just trying to sell him DirecTV the whole time.
Okay, before you kill yourself,
Yeah, yeah.
Just, I
What are you
What
doing
was
for
the
your
hold
cable
music? What was the hold music?
Jump.
Oh, Jump by Van
Van
Halen.
Halen.
That's good. I thought it was Third Eye Blind. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be a.
Go ahead and suck.
I was a one time in my life. You know, I did a thing one time ever. I
What?
wrote a sketch once.
Yeah.
When I was 19.
You've
That's
done
good.
other stuff. You did all that Nicole stuff when you were.
That's true.
Broke
This
as shit.
podcast is just going to turn into reminding me of things that I've done.
Whatever,
Yeah,
man.
you've
This shit's
done-
funny.
Yeah, people like that.
Speaking of people who have done things,
Yeah.
Liam, if you're out there and you haven't killed yourself yet,
Please don't, dude.
yeah, or at least make it clear that it's Adam's fault. Put that in the note.
Don't jump.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess people are worried about him.
Damn, that would suck if he actually killed himself. That'd be kind of fucking little dickhead if you ask me.
Yeah.
Don't insult him on the.
I would know. Killing yourself sucks.
Especially considering that's one of the reasons he's doing it.
Got a big
Magically
dick.
small.
I think he
No.
has a strong, powerful ass.
He has a dwarf's penis.
Can't they sometimes have big penises?
Hi-ho. A dwarf's penis. I just imagine it chopping up little trees and shit.
Yeah.
Following around Snow White with little fucking birds.
Yeah.
Well, Liam, buddy,
Yeah.
we miss you.
I think that's illegal to do in Canada, too. It's
To have
illegal
a small dick?
To kill yourself, yeah.
Oh, like if you attempt suicide, you have to go to jail.
Yeah,
for
you
it?
go to Canadian jail.
You gotta,
Oh,
you gotta,
Canadian
you gotta
jail's
milk.
sick.
It's
You
made
You
out
gotta
of
milk mooses.
made out of paper mache.
Oh, no.
Based on Trailer Park Boys, Canadian jail
does seem kinda
rules.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just
yeah.
play floor hockey.
Yeah,
and you
that's
smoke-
kind of tight.
You smoke. You sell weed.
You know, if you jerk off a moose, it comes maple syrup.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. That's
Sounds
how you
pretty
get
cool.
it.
Yeah, that's what.
Get it right from the tap.
All right, so you saw Hereditary.
I did.
And you had a little performance you prepared for us.
Yeah, you started with "It's not even scary," which is hilarious.
I didn't think it was scary,
Damn, you're
and
so
I got
fucking
stoned. Haven't been doing.
And
a
you're
lot.
afraid of everything.
I am. I was actually mostly afraid of this guy that was sitting in our row.
There's a
Who
weird
kept
buzz
looking
going.
at me and Dasha, and then
Okay, it's done. It's over.
He kept looking at you.
yeah, like the entire movie.
You think he wanted to fuck you, Adam?
I thought that maybe he liked Come Town or something, and then Dasha was like, maybe it's just a regular crazy person.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, thank
Why
God.
didn't you say anything? You know who would have?
I didn't
Louis
wanna
J.
talk to him.
Gomez.
Yeah.
Louis J. Gomez would
Yo,
have
what the
gotten
fuck are you looking at?
ejected from that movie and then spent 9 episodes of his podcast discussing it.
It was weird. Yeah, I went to pee after the movie.
You don't look at a guy when he's with his chick, bro.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
First of all, it's not my fault I showed up at the movie 35 minutes late and then sat on that man's lap.
Yeah, I
Bro,
went to
if I wasn't supposed to sit on your lap, they wouldn't have sold me a ticket.
So okay, they didn't sell me a ticket, but still, no one was looking when I walked in.
yeah, I didn't think it was scary. It didn't have a lot of jumps.
Yeah.
What a gay review. That
That's
sucks.
That's
dick.
great. That
I'm not
definitely-
really. I don't know a lot about genre films. Pardon me,
Shut the
Nick.
fuck up.
I said scary movies, and Nick got mad at me.
Genre films doesn't mean scary movies.
I
You
think
could've
that's
said
what
horror,
they call
bitch.
them, but it's not horror. People get mad if you call it horror.
Interesting.
There's a whole thing about Hereditary isn't horror or it is horror, and the fucking
You know what I
nerds
watched
are
again?
arguing about
You know
it.
what movie sucked that came out a couple years ago? Mommy Dearest. Not
What
Mommy
was that?
Dearest. Or something.
Sucky fucky.
No, that like Viennese movie. It was like
It's about little sausages.
Is a Vienna movie?
yeah, it's like an Austrian horror movie.
Oh,
Is
the
it-
only
is it on a
Vienna
ski slope?
movie I know is
Huh?
Before
on the ski
Sunrise.
slope?
No, it's about the woman. She's got her face all fucked. Her face is
Babadook?
like covered.
No.
Not
Babadook?
Babadook.
That's Australia.
God
right?
damn it, motherfucker! I know what Babadook is. That's not it.
Is that
Is
scary?
it Friday the
Babadook's
13th?
great.
Is it
Did you
Friday
see
the
Ba-
13th?
Maybe if you like. Sorry. I was way more scared of the Johnsons. I wasn't scared, but I was like actively felt
horny
like
because
shit.
you wanted to fuck your dad.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. No,
You were worried you might see men having sex the way it's supposed to be performed,
between a son and a father.
violently, instead of the delicate way you commit copulation.
Yeah, of course. It has
Like
to
a
be.
virgin.
Like you're rolling out philo.
I have to be on the
Yeah.
Italian Riviera, and there has to be a beautiful sunset,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to be shaking slightly, and he has to hold me close to his hairy chest.
beat off in a peach and eat it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
They did that in that movie, right?
They did.
The gay movie.
Yeah, yeah.
They did do
The
that.
game.
the gay movie.
Suck me
this
like
year.
your dad.
Suck
Yeah.
me like your dad.
That'd
One
be
of
a
them
fun
was
Nick's
Nick's
older,
favorite
right?
movie.
It was my favorite movie last year.
Yeah.
It was a very good movie.
Army Hammers, I think, like the one guy's like 18 and he's like 25 or something.
Yeah.
Army Hammer's older than that.
Army Hammer's
In
got to
the
be like
movie.
34 years old.
Yeah.
I think in the movie he's like in his 20s.
Gotcha.
And
That
you
young
can
boy pussy.
you can get this off. The
Can you
older
see their
man
dicks?
has nicer underwear. In
Nah.
fact, it reminds me of Mack Weldon underwear.
Whoa,
which you
really?
can purchase at MackWeldon.com.
That's awesome.
Which is very simple, easy, quick, fun shopping experience.
If you're
I've
a
done
gay
it.
man that's having
done it
sex with a
myself.
younger
Yeah.
gay man.
As a gay man myself, when I go on my European vacations to commit pederasty, I love going to MackWeldon.com and checking out their smart designs and premium fabrics.
Damn, all that gay sex must make your dick smell bad.
It smells
though.
pretty fucking bad. Luckily, they have a line of silver,
Yeah.
naturally antimicrobial shirts and underwear,
Oh, man.
which will suck all that odor right out of you, and you blend
Wow.
right in with the rest of the French people.
Now, what if you're used to fucking with all kinds of secret gay underwear and you don't actually like the Mack Weldons?
Well, I'll tell you what, if you don't like the underwear, you can complain and they'll refund you.
Whoa.
And you can keep the underwear, no questions asked, but you won't because they're the most comfortable pair of underwear you'll ever have in your life.
Wow.
Well, too. So you wear them to the gym, to the movie theater, you know, both the regular kind and the kind you're allowed to get a hard on. Check them out. Go to MackWeldon.com and use promo code CUMTOWN, CUMTOWN, to get 20% off your order.
Hell yeah.
Check them out.
You'll be cornholing young lads in no time.
Well, you know who I feel bad for? Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Because he sort of had a comeback with Mystery Men, but then it didn't stick.
Nope.
He's always like, I feel like every 6 years he's in something. Wasn't he in? He was in Blow. Remember that?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
in
That was weird.
Was that
Yeah.
that was post arrest?
We should get him in something. You know what I mean?
We should get
We
him
should
on
get
the
him
show.
on this podcast.
That would rule.
we're
dude.
doing
Open
we're doing an
invite.
Uwe Pee Wee episode.
That would rock.
That'd be great.
cock,
Cumtown
brother.
takes Vancouver.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
We should literally
I
go.
felt bad for that guy.
We should go to Vancouver and then San Francisco.
We were I was
Yeah.
talking the other day about that scene in Taxi Driver where he takes Candace Bergen on a date to a porn movie theater, and he's like,
hell
"What's the
yeah.
matter? Like a lot of couples do this. This is like a normal." It's
One
like
of
a
the
normal
first
thing.
incels.
Yeah.
Travis.
Well,
sucks
actually,
Bickle.
I did. A movie review I of a movie I liked is the day before I saw First Reform, which is the new Paul Schrader movie, which
Paul
is
Scheer.
not
Is
Paul
Aziz
Scheer.
in it?
No. But it is sort of like a companion to Taxi Driver, but
Oh,
it's
really?
different because the guy doesn't do terrorism because he gets laid at the end.
Hell yeah.
Spoilers.
That's the
Sorry.
secret.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah, you actually did.
Taxi
fuck
Driver,
it up.
he doesn't get laid, and then he goes on a killing spree. And this movie, he
How about a
gets
movie
laid.
called Black Sea Driver?
Yeah, I like that.
And instead of a taxi, it's a Black Sea.
Okay, he keeps trying to get you to listen to his mixtape the whole time.
Yeah.
Try to sell you
Why
little
don't they call Ubers that? Black Seas.
black seeds.
Yeah. We
They're
gonna
not
take
all.
Black Sea out.
Instead of Banksy, Black Sea.
Yeah, it is so funny taking an Uber or a Lyft in a place that's not New York because you're just so adjusted to the names here that it's like
Oh,
your
yeah.
Lyft
It's not an
driver,
African guy.
your Lyft
Yeah.
driver
Bar.
Richard will be here in a
Yeah,
minute. And you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Richard. What
He's like, "How you doing, brother?"
Yeah.
It's like
this dumb man speaking
that
to
shit
you.
fucking sucks.
Yeah, when
dude.
we were in LA, like
every time
that week,
yeah.
everyone was trying to talk.
I know.
We were like,
And
"What's going
LA,
on?"
it should be like I feel like everyone's in fucking.
Yeah, you just want to go where you're going.
It's the worst when I'm talking to like when I was in Grand Haven, I had the fucking whole conversation about a guy's like small business plan.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, it's
that
so
was
funny
fucking-
it's to realize how many people are named Abubakar. Like, there's a country there where it's like
Senegal.
name Abubakar, and they're like, okay,
Yeah.
John Bob is your
Yeah,
name.
yeah,
Like you would be arrested for giving a fake name to the police.
Do you ever read the reviews on there? It's fucking cringe worthy.
On
like,
what?
Of like people like on Uber, you can review your driver and then you can see.
Oh, that's
past
nothing
reviews.
but drunk white women.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
it's
no
just
way
like,
anyone is leaving.
Yeah, yeah. It's always like Deborah saying like, "Thank you so much for
fucking. You don't even fucking it. My phone was lost, but you didn't even fucking because I didn't even my shoes. Where I know 2 blocks because it's first of all, it's for starters.
fucking Virgo season.
Do you know who my dad is? Did you seriously say that to me? Did you seriously just say that to me? No, I didn't. Brian, come back. I'm getting this man fired.
Damn. What kind of reviews are you looking at, Adam? Though
Sometimes there was one I saw which made me like want to throw up, which was like, "Thanks for
It
sharing."
was a woman's pussy.
No, she was like,
a picture
"Thanks
of a
for
woman's
sharing
pussy?
your culture with us."
Oh my god,
Which
dude.
is like, oh my god, you.
I
made
love
this
just
guy.
getting into Bubakar's
what
Toyota
she means
Camry
is
and playing
he
his
grabbed
skull
her
like a
tits.
bongo.
Thanks for telling me about Darfur.
Yeah. How do you do that? So I go to Lyft and then I go to what?
You go when you. I think it's on Uber.
Oh, yeah,
Lyft
I don't
probably
use
you could
Uber.
do it too.
Yeah.
Why not? It's the same shit. It's just as bad.
No, they're the
No.
rape company.
They rape more.
They raped.
No, they did a whole commercial. They're not raping anymore.
I love
Did you
these.
see the
No
commercial?
more. Right now, it's a
We're
3-strike
sorry.
policy on rape.
I love those. These commercials that Facebook have that's like,
Yeah.
we sold all your data to Chinese terrorists. But you know what? Facebook is about friendship.
Remember your gay uncle was in a band?
It's
Yeah.
really
Who cares
sinister.
that Chechens have your social security number now?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Uber one that's like that, the "We're sorry" ad is, I guess they replaced the guy who's like raping women who he worked with, like the old CEO.
Damn,
or
he was doing
sexually
that shit too?
Sexually assaulting or some shit. And then they hired some Indian dude, and he's like,
Oh,
"This is
well.
the new Uber."
Yes.
guys." Yeah.
Please, I do not know.
No.
I am just some Indian man. I am just a man from India. I do not have this position. I am just some Indian dude.
Yeah, they just plucked up a random guy off the street of
It was a
Hyperdad.
Bubacar.
In my country, I was the best at shoplifting bananas. I was not one of the doctors who come here and have a shit job. I was a banana shoplifter. Do this job.
Fuck. Wells Fargo's got a fucking. They got
We're
the same
sorry.
commercials too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were they doing? They were like,
They were creating a bunch of fraudulent accounts and like just fucking up people's credit.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, and then just no penalties whatsoever.
No one goes to
fucking
jail.
horrible.
Yeah.
No one goes. There's zero fucking accountability. A bunch of mid-level managers were fired, and they were like kind of forced into doing that shit because of like quotas
Of
or
course,
whatever.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And
That
then
shit
you know,
sucks.
the federal
We're
government will
fucked.
make a display of like we're really going to stick it to them. And
They're getting a
$100
$100 fine.
$100,000 fine.
Yeah.
That immediately just gets passed on to the customers.
Of course.
That shit happens all the time. Like Verizon will just like get dinged for deceptive practices or whatever, and then it just shows up on your bill.
Yeah.
It just immediately gets distributed to everyone's bill. The company doesn't pay for it at all.
What a fucking gay ass system.
Yeah.
This shit sucks dick.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing we're rich though.
Yeah,
Dude, we got secret podcaster phone company. Dude.
that's true. I do love that Lewis is still on like Cricket Mobile.
Is he?
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Lewis has like Boost Mobile. Lewis has a
where you
Nextel
at?
i830, and he still has church. Yeah, dude, it's the best phone. It's the hottest phone. Everyone at the bus tells me I'm the hottest.
What were those Nextel phones that you could just like walkie-talkie?
It was all of them.
There was all of them?
It was with Nextel phones.
It was for like people on construction sites or something, right?
sort of. I mean, it was kind of like a more of an urban thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was so the government couldn't hear your chirps when you
Yeah.
sell
Well, because
drugs.
the two-way was unlimited.
Yeah.
But I remember
Black
they,
people loved the two.
Yeah. So like you could like, and then they loved screaming at the phone. That
Yeah,
was
on
like a thing.
speaker.
They had to ban that on the bus.
What?
The people like chirp chirp on Metro bus. They made a no fucking screaming at the phone. Nah, where you at?
Where you at?
Which was
Yeah.
commercial.
That rules.
Yeah. But yeah, the 830 was like the hot one, and then the 930 came out, and it was like, damn,
the good
Nextel i930.
What's Nextel up to these days?
They went out of business. They got bought by
Really?
Sprint.
Yeah.
That's right. They did get bought by
Yeah,
Sprint.
because Nextel used so there's the tower technology is like GSM and CDMA. There's like different competing technology. Basically, the whole rest of the world uses GSM,
Okay.
which is like the SIM card.
Gay sex machine.
Gay sex machine.
Yeah.
So there's like SIM cards,
Right,
that have like
right,
a specific tower technology. In the U.S., there was like competing technologies. There was TDMA, CDMA, GSM, and then some other shit. I guess.
Gotcha.
And then eventually towards
It's like Blu-ray and HD discs. or
yeah,
whatever the
yeah,
fuck.
sort of. And then towards the middle of like the last decade, all that was left was like GSM, CDMA, and IDEN. And Nextel was like the only IDEN network.
Uh-huh.
And IDEN allowed you to do like the two-way, like worldwide fucking chirp
Nice.
chirp. or whatever.
Worldwide?
Yeah,
You could be talking to some
Yeah.
Where you
That's
at?
Cool. I am over here doing rape.
Yeah.
I am on the bus.
Oh damn! You can still buy a 930.
Dude, for
Look how
much?
shitty this $100. Look how shitty this phone is.
Oh, dude, but
That was
if
the
you gave me
hottest-
that shit when I was in 11th or 9th
yeah.
grade.
That was the
Is
hottest
that with
phone.
I'm
the
getting
stylus?
head, dude.
No, it's
No,
no
no,
style.
no,
It's
no,
clamshell.
No, there was no internet whatsoever.
I remember when
Yeah.
the StarTAC phones came out. I thought it was sick.
That was 1993.
Was it 93?
StarTAC phones, probably like
Those
90
like flip phones that look like Star Trek? I always thought that they were just the same as Star
no,
Trek.
they came out in the early 90s because they had them. They had them around for a while.
My friend's mom had a StarTAC.
Yeah, I had a
you-
hand-me-down
did you ever see her
StarTAC.
tits?
96.
No, they had to move to Australia real
Why?
suddenly because his dad was doing some tax
Those are
shit.
StarTACs.
Oh, those look like shit.
Yeah.
StarTech suck.
No, StarTACs were good, dude. They were the last like tri-band phone left, if I remember
What's
correctly.
tri-band?
So they have like different
Damn.
phones can use on the towers, and like StarTACs use like all 3 before one of them got like phased out. So you had like slightly better reception.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
this is now
StarTech.
antique cell phone.
You know
review
so much
podcast.
about cell phones.
I used to sell this shit.
Yeah, but
You know,
still,
I
I
yeah,
feel
used to
like
be a
right.
salesman.
I still feel like no one else knew that that you were selling. Like the other the Bangladeshis.
Of
that
course
you were,
not.
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Peruvian guys I work with,
Yeah.
Armando, and this guy who
That
was
guy
like a
was
funny guy, this
fucking
big
loser.
fat. Yeah. Oh, that was that. That was
shit is such a good story, man.
Oh, the retard.
that retarded guy.
The guy's a loser.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking loser.
Who sent you that video?
Of what? The guy with Down syndrome having sex with that car?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so fucking funny.
That was your moment of zen, dude.
Yeah.
You were so
My
happy.
man was fucking a bumper straight up.
He's just fucking the car, and I love that
Where
he's
was
like,
his dick
I
going?
love that he's like the height of the car.
Yeah, yeah.
He's just got his fucking
His
like
dick
his
was
dick.
it was perfectly aligned.
Yeah.
It did look like he was meant to fuck that car.
Yeah, right.
God damn.
That's so
He was
cool.
just fuck, and it's like that doesn't feel good.
Yeah, of course not.
A your dick is between
just metal?
bumper.
Yeah.
just fucking metal.
Yeah. I guess, well, and there's a woman in a hijab walking past in the back. So, you know, it's like Saudi Arabia where women aren't allowed to drive.
Yeah.
So it's so funny imagining, like, you're a woman, you're banned by the government from touching a vehicle. And then this mentally retarded man is just having sex with a car in broad daylight.
My favorite is when the guy
And, like, the only emotion you can summon is, like, thank God he's not raping me, which he's allowed to do.
yeah.
Thank God he's just fucking that car that I'm not allowed to touch.
Don't try and teach him to read.
I
or
saw a
he'll
guy
rape you.
fucking outside in D.C. in an alley. And
Fucking who?
a woman,
Oh,
like
nice.
over a hood of a car.
Nice.
And I turned around and looked, and he's like, "Can I get some fucking privacy, dude?" I was like, "Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna go for it, dude." She didn't seem like it was. Seemed like it was consensual.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Although I don't know what I would have done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You saw a man raping a woman? You don't know what you would have
You
done.
would have been like, nice.
I would have
like,
called someone, or
You wouldn't have just stopped that from happening?
Of course, I would have.
I don't know what I would have done. God,
I don't know.
damn.
Like, do I have to punch him?
Yeah,